Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to this Tuesday morning, June 7th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. So yesterday morning we gapped higher, attempting to test the top of our 6-day balance and failed. Now this morning, with 75 minutes to go, we're attempting to gap lower and test the bottom of our balance. The difference with this one is if they're successful to take out the balance low, we would be taking out a weekly low and the weekly would go back to balance. So if we had taken out the upper end, the weekly was up, that wouldn't have changed. The weekly would just still be one time framing up. So if, big if, because we're still $2 away from it right now, pre-market, we got close to it, about 70 cents or so in the pre-market. But if we take out the balance low, we would be coming back into balance on the weekly. Right now it's up. Overnight high is 412.18. The overnight low right now is 407.65. Yesterday was the lightest volume of the year. That's right. It's the first day we did under 60 million shares. And again, we had a decent range. So no doubt volume is definitely contracting. We haven't even come close to 100 million yet, the first few trading days of June. But the ranges are still decent. We'll see if this continues to contract, especially as we get closer to the Fed, which is a week from Wednesday. Game plan this morning. Well, just like yesterday, right now, if we gap lower, again, you're going to have, everybody's going to be screaming gap rules, but you're going to have gap rules. You're going to have balance rules. Now, yesterday you had inside day rules also, which obviously the inside day up failed miserably. So today you're just going to have gap and balance rules. And balance rules are probably more important to me. You saw what happened yesterday at that balance high. So if the gap is $1 or less, I would take a short play against yesterday's low. Any acceptance back inside yesterday's range, trade is over, and then you reassess what they want to do. If the gap is too large and it gets $2 or more, then I'll wait for a little MGI to see if we get an inventory adjustment to take a better risk reward short. If in the next 75 minutes we gap right near the balance low, certainly not going to look for a short right down there for two reasons. The gap would be way too big and you're coming to a balance low. And again, you can take maybe even a call play the first time to see. Any acceptance below that 406.93 level though, and things change. And below that level, we have 404.53 afternoon pullback low from the 26th of May, and then single prints 402.84 to 81 from the 26th. So, again, that's an early game plan. And then on the chart, so here's what we are looking at. Here's your weekly. The weekly's up right now. If we take out last week's low, we come into a big balance again. It'll be a 3-week balance right now then. Actually 4-week. I would include the low of the year. So it'll be coming to a 4-week balance if we take out last week's low. We haven't done that yet, but we have to keep an eye on it. Right now it's up. And on the daily, here you are, 6-day balance coming into today. So we're going to start with a 7-day balance. If we take out the bottom of the balance, the 20-day moving average right now is 401.72. That's going to change, obviously, because it's been starting to turn up a little bit. So we'll see what that's at once the market opens. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.